When I was a very young monk, I was very focused on getting enlightened. But I wasn't getting enlightened. Well, I thought I'd know something. I thought I'd have some great wisdom. And it's not that I don't know anything or that I don't have wisdom, but it's just different than I thought. When I first visited here as part of the anti-war movement, what I found for myself is the peace movement was not very peaceful. I would not feel at peace. And I came to this place when we did this physical work that I quite enjoyed. Being raised in San Francisco, I didn't do the outdoor work that I do now. And I've done for the 45 years I'm here, which I'm very grateful for. The life felt very grounding. There was a quiet about it and a peace. And maybe there was something to it. The peace of mind and the idea that rather than trying to change the world, I needed to change myself. One of the things that spurs people into monasticism is the realization that no person, no amount of money, no career will really bring you to that place where you like yourself. And you like other human beings too. It's not about power and wealth and beauty. No, it's about compassion, love, kindness, generosity, patience. Those are the things that radically change human existence. When I decided to become a monk, my mother was not happy. She's a German-Irish Catholic. She was not happy I was going to be a Buddhist monk. I called her the night that I was ordained, and she said, "Well, that's very good for you. We can't be happy for you." And my heart dropped a bit, but then I thought, well, wait a minute, that's okay. She's just being honest with me, and I'm doing what I need to do. And I need to do what I need to do with my life.
Thank you for that beautiful ceremony and all your kind offerings. Living in this world, it's hard not to feel separate from other people. If we're in a confined space with people, like we're in an aeroplane, we kind of ignore each other, sort of stand there like this or sit there like this, like, I'm by myself, there's nobody here. Just to have some kind of a buffer. We don't kind of leap on the person we're sitting next to and pour out our hearts to them generally. It happens, but not very often. We're all in our own little fish tank. And a great many people, as I said, are really lonely because of this. We're social beings, social animals, really. We like to be with other people, generally. Even if we're in little fish tanks, we like to be with other fish tanks. As Buddhists, a large part of our practice is aimed at dissolving the walls of our fish tank. We have to train in order to see that actually there aren't any wars between us and other beings. It couldn't be so.
Ajahn Chah, the very famous Thai master, said, if you want to do something about suffering, you're going to suffer. I've heard a number of people say, I'm worse off than I was before. Why should I stay here? I will say to them, well, actually, I don't know if that's what's going on. Just maybe you're seeing things that you didn't see before. Because in a monastic life, all the extraneous things are stripped away, and there's just monastic life. You can't go out on Friday night to the bar or go out to see a movie if you're fed up with people. You can't take off in the afternoon. You need to be where you need to be. After I entered the monastery, I would go home and visit my parents once a year, see them for 10 days. I would try to explain how Buddhism is not that different than Catholicism. There's similarities. It didn't fly. And I realized what was better is just keep quiet and be friendly and nice. That's what has an influence more on people than sending them books or... It took about 5 years, and then one day I got a letter from my mom when she addressed it by my Buddhist name. I was with my mom when she died, and they were okay about it. They saw that I was okay. I don't mean this in a morbid way, but we don't know how much time we have. We had one person die this year, my good friend. My disciple almost died, another person. It can lead us to think, wait a minute here, what am I doing with my life? Is this the best way I can live? And that's the important thing, is just live in the best way you can live. And that takes some finding, but when you find it, listen to it.